to that dad guy. It is March 31st, 2024. It is Easter Sunday, so happy Easter for those of you who celebrate it, and happy chocolate coma weekend for those of you who are celebrating that instead. What am I going to do today? Well, I've got 3 official cards that I've printed off the profiles for. I'm going to read you those profiles. I'm going to show you the cards that I've selected for them. Also, Wendy was over here over the weekend while we had our Easter meal. So she brought some postcards that she drew up and some that she found. So I'm going to show you those as well. And then, yeah, today I've got to write a couple cards, take it relatively easy. We've had all of our Easter celebrations the last couple days. So there's not a lot more that we need to do. And I've got tomorrow off as well. Now, speaking of tomorrow, make sure you like, subscribe, leave positive comments, and share with other people. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a video for Stamp of the Month. If you're unsure what Stamp of the Month is, every month I pick a stamp or selections of stamps and I promote them. And I have a collaboration with Liverpool Stamps in England, and they give me a discount code, or gives you a discount code that you can use to buy stamps to fill out your collection. Well, tomorrow we're doing another spin on it, and we're going to add a few things. We are going to be doing a monthly giveaway now as well. So Liverpool Stamps sent me this envelope, and tomorrow I'm going to reveal what's in that, because that will be the giveaway. I'm going to tell you what you need to do for the giveaway, and of course we're going to talk about the new stamp that we're featuring for the month of April. And with that, there is a discount code that you can use to buy that stamp or some of the other ones. Stay tuned for that information. All right, that's my teaser for that. Let's get to my Postcrossing. First of all, do you know what Postcrossing is? Well, Postcrossing is a website you can go to for this hobby. It's postcrossing.com. When you register, which is free, you get 5 addresses that you can send out, random addresses that are generated for you to send out around the world. You send a postcard to those addresses. Once they receive them, they register the postcard, and then postcards will be sent back to you. Not from those people, but from other people. So it is always a random stranger that you're communicating with, and never the same one twice. So unless you decide to create pen pals, you can do that too. So it is a fantastic hobby. I've been doing it since 2001 and have sent and received over 600 postcards, nearing almost 700 postcards now at this stage. So let's get to some of those profiles. The first profile that I selected today is in Germany. And she says, "Dear postcrossers all over the world, welcome to my profile. She lives with her family and cute dog near the beautiful Air Valley, Bonn, and on the River Rhine. It is so much fun to receive and send postcards all over the world from and to people I don't know. Please tell me something special about your country, your region, or town, or culture, ethnological or historical. I'd also appreciate a sentence in your home language if it is not in English or German. I'm interested in almost everything going on in the world. Postcrossing is my little window to the world because there is never really enough time to travel around the world. Therefore, touristic cards and chronicle cards are very, very welcome. My absolute favorites are elephants, Elvis Presley, and all kinds of map cards. Postcrossers from Great Britain and Sweden, it's no obligation, but of course, if you can send me something with the royals on it, you would make my day perfect. Since I've received many wonderful postcards in the meantime, I'd like to divide the year into 2 thematic halves. In the first half, I'd like to be happy about postcards with faces and people, traditions, and daily life. In the second half, I'd be happy about UNESCO World Heritage. I know I can't demand that you send me one particular card, but always read the other people's profiles carefully and try to choose the card they would like, which is what I try to do. I add and received cards not to the favorites because I would not classify them. They are all great in their own way. So many favorites wall is a wish list of cards that I'd love to get, maybe someday. Please no art or folded or handmade self-made cards. I don't like it. Please send it to someone who loves those types of cards. All other cards are very welcome and make me happy and jump up and down with a smile on my face. Please remember, though, we are all here for fun, and if you don't have a card that fits my interests, that is totally okay. I just love that we're connecting. If you feel like putting your username on the card, I can look you up before replying to allow a more personal thank you, perhaps. Thank you for taking the time to read my profile to this point and for writing to me. I wish everyone who is reading this a happy, healthy, and peaceful 2024. Happy Postcrossing." All right, well, the card that I selected, she said, postcrossers from Great Britain and Sweden, send me your royals. Well, I'm not from Great Britain, but King Charles III is our royal as well. He is the royal of all the Commonwealth countries, and maybe she didn't know that about Canada, so I thought it might be interesting. It is a face too, so it will fit her profile for cards that she wanted to receive in the first half of 2024. So I hope that she enjoys that. All right, let me put this someplace safe. All right, the next card is kind of cute. It's going to New York State in the United States. And this is the profile. It says, my mummy thought it would be very educational to meet people and learn about their countries. I love unicorns and stickers. My favorite color is pink, and my favorite food is tacos. I collect squishmallows. I live with my family in New York, USA. I have brothers and sisters that I love playing with. We get along most of the time. We have a cool place near us called the National Museum of Play. Everything there is interactive, and they even have a butterfly garden. It's so much fun to spend the day there. I enjoy watching the animals that play in our backyard. I can't wait to get a postcard. I love getting mail. Hope to meet you soon. All right, well, there wasn't a lot of information in there. She says she likes unicorns. She likes pink things. She likes tacos. I looked. I did have a postcard with tacos. I do have some unicorn stuff. I have pink unicorn washi tape, and I have unicorn stickers. So I think that's what I'm going to use to decorate. Now, for the fun side of it, I've gone with this one here, Happy Postcrossing. As you may know, I am a Lego collector, so this is a Lego, well, it's a Lego Canada Post truck, and there's the mailman delivering the mail, so I thought it kind of represents me. It's fun, it's childish, but it kind of represents me. So I thought I would send that off to her, and hopefully she'll like it. I'll decorate the back with unicorns and pink things too, to try to round out her collection. I might even have a sticker with a taco on it, so we'll look for that as well. All right, the last official one that I can send this week is going off to Spain. So I was very happy that all three profiles I picked were all different countries. That's first of all. She says she's from Spain. She has several hobbies. Last year, she started making journals and scrapbooking. She loves reading, traveling, and doing trekking. Since I've discovered Postcrossing, I'm very happy because I love postcards. When I was a child, I found a small box full of postcards. My mom told me that was her collection. She used to buy some when she went traveling. I fell in love with them, so I decided to continue expanding the collection. Years later, I started also to send them to my friends and family. The most special postcards for me are those that show cities and places all over the world, not illustrations. It allows me to have my own world at home. Since I have entered into this community, I've realized that I like very much other kinds of postcards. UNESCO, quotes in different languages, Godachi, Maxi cards, Tausendchen, Women of Art collection, Fantastical Great Women from Kate Pankhurst. Here you can check part of my collection, and she uses a website that I can check. I prefer them without envelopes, but it doesn't matter if you use one. I like the postcards with pretty stamps. All right, I don't really have a great city postcard of Moncton for her to enjoy, but my brother did send me these. He lives in Toronto. They're 3D cards, so you can see some of the sights here of Toronto, but if you turn the card, you can see the city skyline there with the famous CN Tower right up the middle. So I figured this would be a great way for her to visit Canada's largest city, or at least see a few things from it. So those are the three postcards that I'm going to decorate and send off. Now, the other thing that I wanted to show you today were some postcards that Wendy gave me. First, let's start with the postcards that are just traditional ones. So we have this prepaid postcard of a puffin and his lunch. You can see it's prepaid. There's a stamp on the back, so that can travel anywhere in the world without me having to put extra postage. The famous Anne of Green Gables house from Prince Edward Island. Also be a very popular card to send. So many people enjoy Anne of Green Gables. And some prepaid moose. Now the moose aren't prepaid, the card is prepaid. Voila, same thing on the back. And then we have some icebergs of Newfoundland. Very famous in the springtime. When you go to Newfoundland, you can see the iceberg flowing by, especially through St. John's, the capital. This card here is quite interesting. This is by a local artist. So we actually got this print done up for Ari because he likes moose, and we wanted to support the artist, so we have a card of that. Now here are some cards that she created. First of all, there's just this one here with different colors and paint, kind of mixing things. So a very simple, straightforward art card, but very thick card, which is really nice. People enjoy these thick cards. And then now we have some funds. This one here, Our Hero. You got a dad with all his children on it. A very nice image. We have this one. This is Just a Few Bear Hugs. You can see the black bear and the white bear intertwined. I really like these art cards. These are, I mean, she sent me some of these other ones too, and they're funny. They make you laugh. This one says, Humans Are Crazy. We have an elephant and with fishnet stockings and high heels. And how about this one? Now what? We got an elephant riding a bicycle and flatten both the wheels under the weight. Friends from Different Continents. How about a cat and a penguin? The Apple of My Eye. This is really cool. The apple core, but you can see the profiles of the people on either side of the core. Everyone Makes Music. We have a whale with his piano teeth. This one here, a little girl with her unicorn stuffed animal. Well, this one here, I almost actually got this shirt. I've got your back. So I haven't gotten that shirt yet, but I thought it was cute, Stickmen. If you wonder where I am, I'm where my appetite is. You see this person climbing all the way up the apple tree in the tall ladder. This mother doing some chores with the baby in the apron. May you be as happy as a seagull with French fries. You see this a lot along, well, especially the Halifax Pier, when people are out eating their treats and things fall down, the seagulls are all around trying to snag a French fry or a piece of food that may get left behind. How about this one? Still Growing Strong. You can see a couple over the years still showing affection to each other. I really like this one just because it's a bit of a shape card. I'm not sad. I'm just stuck. This could have a whole bunch of different meanings, I think. Sometimes we get stuck in our own emotions. This one made me think of Smokey. Snail mail with Smokey. So we got the mailbox with a snail on top. Very appropriate. How about Here We Come? This house, the ghost is the ghost entering through the chimney or leaving through the chimney. But you can see the eyes in the window. A little bit creepy. Could be a good Halloween card. This one here of a cat without necessarily all the extra lines, but you can see the cat even though the lines aren't there. I'm on my way. Here we have a snail mail. This also kind of looks like Satchel with the hat. So snail mail with Smokey. If you haven't seen his channel, you should tune into that. How about this one? A zebra contemplating a different outfit. Stripes or polka dots? Which one should you go with? And then we have this one here, getting delivered in a different form. The bird delivering the mail. How about this one? Have you ever met anybody on the web? Well, this spider has met someone on the web. How about this one? I can't find my glasses. Well, they're right there. Happiness is seeing a bee on the flower you planted. So there you go. You're continuing to help the environment. Maybe you're planting flowers this spring and helping out all the bees in their work that they need to do. There once was a mouse who lived in my shoe. I like Christmas too, you know. You get a Santa Claus spider. I do apologize if those of you who do not like spiders or do not like cats or any of the other things that may be shown here. It's all out of fun. Just getting ready. How about Halloween? We got a sheet on the line. Maybe it's a ghost costume for the future. You sure I can't wait to start all the gardening? Another appropriate thing here in the spring. People who are going to start getting their yards cleaned up as soon as the water dries out around here. About the Crow Appreciation Club. And if you like to hear the sounds of crows out in the evening, I'm here if you need me. Well, a box of tissue comes in handy quite often. So for those of you who have the sniffles lately, you might want to keep them handy. This one I thought was really cute as well. We love to go fishing. All the kids holding the fish balloons. This is kind of a perspective. You ever think of what else may be in the drawing? Well, here you've got a nice lighthouse on a mountain. Or is it a mountain? No, it's a whale. Or maybe it's even a, not a beluga. What am I thinking? But yeah, very cute. I can't seem to get ahead. Oh no, the snowman missed the top part. And the last one, dance your heart out. Once again, showing what is beyond the image versus what is in the image. I like these type of cards. And yeah, just have fun. I like that motto as well. So there you go. I've got some postcards to write, and we gotta get this video out to you guys so you can see it. So there's things that need to be done. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a magical week. What follow? You say like, subscribe, share, and tell all your friends.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?